Oh, you want to go to Japan? I mean, look, this is one of the coolest places on the planet for so many reasons. There's a lot of history, culture, natural beauty, cities, food. Whatever you enjoy, you can find it all in this wonderland in the Far East. Some parts will be exciting.
And this is a temple just outside the town of Kyoto.
Others will be a bit of a gut check through history.
90% of this town wiped out in an instant.
It is very emotional for me to come back.
But can't decide what to do or where to start?
I love it. I love Japan.
We will take you through our guide to the top places to visit in Japan in this episode of Window Seat. When going to Japan, it's kind of required you start in Tokyo. This is a city where the old and the new combine in many of the coolest ways. And if you ever looked into going to Tokyo, there's one place you've certainly seen pictures or videos of. That's Shibuya Crossing, one of the busiest pedestrian intersections in the world. Just watching the controlled chaos is worth a visit, or trying to sneak a photo for your social media feed. For the old, you'll definitely want to explore the Asakusa and Sensoji Temple. It's the oldest temple in all of Tokyo, a must-see when you're in town. Then you can grab some seafood at the Tsukiji Outer Market or Toyosu Market, along with a number of other great places to eat. Head over to Shinjuku City for the exciting nightlife. It's where the famous robot restaurant used to be before it shut down during COVID, or over to Akihabara for the anime lifestyle. Or if you're just looking for great views, the Sky Tree and Tokyo Tower are great places to start. The Tokyo Tower is going to look familiar and iconic as it resembles the Eiffel Tower in Paris. The Sky Tree is taller and it does look more futuristic. It just depends on what you're looking for here. Now, to continue exploring the island of Honshu, the bullet train is a must-use. You can get a JR pass for about $366 for 7-day unlimited use. This is still state-of-the-art and so easy to use. It definitely is a fast and fun way to explore the country. And as you head south, you'll see off in the distance our second spot to visit, Mount Fuji. Now, this spot needs no introduction. Standing at a little more than 12,000 feet tall, it's the most iconic image of nature in Japan. The tallest mountain in Japan is available for hiking for a few months out of the year. The views are absolutely incredible, especially from the nearby Fuji 5 lakes. If you love mountains and outdoors, this is something you're going to have to put on your itinerary if you're visiting Japan. Now, nearby is another beautiful spot that's worth your time, Hakone. This beautiful little mountain town is just outside of Tokyo. It is known for its hot springs and beautiful views of Mount Fuji. You can also take the ropeway across the valley or enjoy time on the lake, including in a pirate cruise ship. But back on the bullet train an hour and a half from Tokyo is an unsung place, Osaka. This is a very vibrant city known for its entertaining nightlife and is considered by many the best food spot in Japan. In a country known for its food, this place is tops. Think about that.
The quail egg is great. Now moving on to the octopus, I believe. It's pretty good.
You can eat your way down the street or enjoy a number of different parts of the Dotonbori district. Osaka Castle just looks cool and needs to be checked out. And lastly, when in Osaka,
Come on. Butt back.
if you time your trip right, you can check out one of the Grand Sumo tournaments. Nothing completes an authentic Japanese experience quite like this. These are the true rock stars of this country. Baseball players might be the biggest athletic export, but sumo and its tradition are king.
Come on. Oh!
Next up, just 30 minutes from Osaka, is Kyoto. This is probably on any Japan itinerary you have, and as it should be. This is where historic Japan can truly be experienced. The Fushimi Inari Shrine may be populating your Instagram feed, and well, this is quite the picturesque place. Also known as the Thousand Torii Gates, a never-ending line of reddish orange going up the hill. Best to go as early as possible, preferably before 8 a.m. to avoid the crowds, because this place is gonna be jam-packed. There's also the Golden Pavilion, a number of beautiful temples throughout town, the Geisha District, yeah, you heard that right, there's a Geisha District, but also the Bamboo Forest in Arashiyama. This is literally one of the most stunning natural things you will see in Japan. Cherry blossom season is gorgeous, but this is different. Just a great addition to a part of Japan that really gives you everything. Just a little longer on the bullet train down to the end of Honshu is our next stop, Hiroshima. The vibe in Hiroshima is going to be different than the previous spots, but it is just as important to see because of what happened here during World War II. The Hiroshima Castle is beautiful, rebuilt from the 16th century temple that was there before, but it's the remnants that remind us of what happened as to why visiting is so important, and why locals float lanterns on the river every year to remember and to hope.
200 students around here at that day.
Wow.
Outside cities, and 6,200 about died.
The atomic bomb dome sits on the banks of the river, just a metal carcass that serves as a poignant memory to what was.
This spot will always have a special place in history, the target of the world's first atomic bomb. 90% of this town wiped out in an instant. Today, just a few hundred yards from here, there's a memorial to peace.
The nearby Peace Memorial Park, signs that the world hopes the bomb will never fall again.
My mother's side is from Hiroshima, and they all passed away during the war, during the bombing. It is very emotional for me to come back, to be at the Peace Memorial, to really pay my respects.
While you can look through the arch and see the A-bomb dome and feel the energy, you can also visit the spot where it actually landed, or take an even more somber trip back in time through the Peace Memorial Museum. You will not come out of this smiling, but you hopefully will come out of this somber place with a better understanding. Just a short ferry ride away is our next stop, Miyajima Island. This is one of the country's most beautiful and iconic destinations. That is in part to the floating torii gate of the Itsukushima Shrine. This is pretty massive. If you come at high tide, you can see the floating effect. But if you come at low tide, you can walk out to it. Both are really cool in their own right. The shrine itself is great and worth exploration. Also, there's a lot of friendly deer that come up and say hello along your walk throughout the island. You can hike up Mount Misen, visit the temples, stroll along the beach if you're here for the warm weather, or just enjoy some shopping in the main district. Now head back up north near Kyoto and you'll find Nara. This place is naturally beautiful and really known for two main things. A giant Buddha, but also lots and lots and lots of deer. They just roam free and are very tourist friendly. They hope you came to feed them. Plus there's also a number of temples and parks to visit while here. We head up to the far north of the country to Hokkaido. You come here to visit Sapporo. Yes, the beer is named after this northern Japanese city. You can visit the beer museum as part of that, but the winter is the best time really to be here. They have this snow festival that transforms the city into an ice sculpture wonderland. I mean, just look at that. This is absolutely incredible. It's such a special thing to be able to witness. Plus, it's also known for great skiing. Lastly, we couldn't leave Japan without quickly mentioning Okinawa, a totally different side of Japan way south, known for coral reefs, beaches, and relaxation, both above and below the water. That's it. That's our list of best things to do in Japan. What did we miss? Let us know in the comments below. Please like and share this video if you are so inclined. And if you could do us a favor and hit that subscribe button so we can continue to share our adventures and recommendations about traveling all over the world. We're trying to hit all of them, a little over 80 now, and keep on going. We'll be back next week with a new video at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Until then, please check out one of these other videos from Windows Seat.